At 2:22 p.m. exactly, the procession began with full pomp and ceremony. The coffin on top of its gun carriage, drawn by horses of the Royal Horse Artillery. It was draped with the royal standard. The imperial crown, worn by the Queen on her coronation all those years ago, on top. King Charles, his sister Anne, and his two brothers, Andrew and Edward, walked behind. Also there, Princes William and Harry, the King's two sons. William, now heir to the throne, Harry, wearing a suit, estranged from his family and no longer a working member of the royal institution. An image that may encourage hopes of reconciliation. The procession made its way to Whitehall, past the nation's War Memorial, the entrance to Downing Street and into the Palace of Westminster. Inside Westminster Hall, the coffin was placed gently onto its specially made platform. There was a brief service led by the Archbishop of Canterbury, head of the Anglican Church. The coffin will now lie in state for 4 days before the state funeral on Monday. Members of the public have already been lining up to pay their last respects. On Wednesday, those lines grew and grew, stretching back along the banks of the River Thames. So this part of the line of people waiting to pay their last respects to the late Queen is less than 2 kilometres from Westminster Hall. It should take them about an hour to get in. But the queue itself will eventually stretch 14 kilometres in that direction. And if you were to join the queue at that point at the back, it could take you more than 20 hours. Hundreds of marshals are on hand. The elderly and infirm are being warned of the potential hazards. But throughout Wednesday afternoon, people kept coming.
When I heard of her death, I wept, and I'm sort of on the verge of it now because I can feel the emotion in me, because she was such a wonderful person.
Just to come and show our respect for the Queen and show our, I suppose, our support to the rest of the family. They've all lost their mother or grandmother.
I haven't had any sleep whatsoever. I'm just going with the energy that's within. I feel very uplifted, very calm and happy to be able to show my last respects to the Queen.
At 5 p.m. London time, the first in line entered Westminster Hall and filed past their Queen of 70 years. The coffin guarded by soldiers of her household division. This will continue day and night until 6:30 in the morning of Monday, the day of the funeral itself. Up to 400,000 may have come by then. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World, London.